Hello, I almost slid. I did slide, actually.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna do a reaction of what we thought about season 1, episode 2 of Stranger Things. As we go through each season, we're gonna do a video, and then we're gonna do a new show after we get caught up with this. What was it called?
League of Legends, because you said that
League of Legends.
Cool. Yeah.
League of Legends is gonna be the next show after Stranger Things.
Because my dad saw the trailer and he said it looks kind of cool, and he said he didn't know if he wanted to watch it or not. So I'm making him watch it with me.
Yeah, we kind of pick shows that we know the other one might not like, so that they have to watch it. But I think she's getting into Stranger Things as we get into it. But anyways, we are in episode 2 of season 1. We're getting ready to watch episode 3, but we wanted to do our reaction before we watch episode 3, and then you'll get the reaction to episode 3 tomorrow. But in this episode, there wasn't too much that happened, really. But we found out that 11 does not like to be locked in dark places, because when she used to get in trouble, her dad would have guards take her into this dark room and lock her in there.
I hate her father. I hate him so much.
Brianna really likes her father.
No.
That's her favorite character in the show.
No, it's not.
No, he stepped out. He stepped out of the car. This is before she even knew he was the father. This is like at the beginning of this episode, and he steps out of the car, kind of slow, and before he even touched the ground, I don't like him. This before she even knew he was the father.
He stepped out differently than everybody else.
Just the way he stepped out, poof, automatically. I don't like him.
He doesn't give me good. He didn't give
I
me
was
good
like,
vibes.
Wow, that was rather mean, I guess.
I didn't get good vibes.
Poof, automatically dislike. He's searching around in the barn where Will disappeared at, and there's like this goop that's up in the barn, and you can see it's moving. It's like alive. He knows it's there, but like everybody else hasn't noticed it's there. Like when the what's the cop's name? I can't ever remember his name.
It starts with a W. No, it's Hawkins.
Hawkins. No, that's the name of the.
No, because isn't that his last name, Hawkins? Or something like that.
Anyways, the cop, when he went and searched in the little shed thing, he didn't see that. But when this guy went and searched in there, he knew what he was looking for, and you see it, and it's like this live moving goop. It's kind of gross, but that's kind of where this episode really didn't go into a whole lot. Really, 11 said a few more words in this one. And I think that's pretty much it, really. The girl. I need to write down all their damn names so I remember their names when we're talking about it.
The cute girl that I like.
The short-haired girl.
Yeah, her.
Which Brianna really likes.
Yeah.
I told her because, like I said, we're going back. Like this, there's only one more episode she's on after this one. Which she's not going to be happy about. But anyways, she cuts her hand trying to do this beer chugging thing. So they cut the beer with a knife, and you put the beer up and you chug it. And she went to cut the beer, and it sliced her hand. And she wraps it up, and she's sitting by the pool by herself after everybody tells her to leave. And you see like 4 or 5 drops of blood hit the water in the pool. And then all of a sudden, what's his name? Will's brother is taking pictures. All of a sudden, poof, she's gone, disappears.
Yeah, you see something behind her.
And there's a character, you see you see whatever it is behind her, like this scary monster looking thing behind her. And then she just disappears. But that's where it left off, wasn't it? Right there? Yeah, pretty much. I think that's where it kind of left off was.
But there was this part that 11 was in, with the board game that you see the boys playing, the little
Dungeons
dies,
and
the
Dragons.
prince.
It's called Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
the
at
board
the
game.
beginning of the show. And she pushes all the characters off of it, except like 2 of them, and flips the board over. And then she takes one of the characters and says the name Will, and then puts it on the board, and then puts another thing on the board, which is probably the monster. So.
Which means, well, I won't get into it because then the first 2, I've watched the first 2 seasons and part of the 3rd season, but like I said, it's been so long since I watched it, I'm catching up again. So once we get to the 3rd season, about halfway through, me and Brianna will both be watching it for the first time, but we're a long ways from that. But I know what the reason behind flipping the board is, and I think we find that out in this next episode, so we'll check that out. But
I kind of know the reason.
Anything else you want?
It's like another like world they get put in or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And there's like nobody else there except them and the monster.
But this is a reaction, so people might not want to know what's going to happen on the next episode until the next episode gets here. Just
I've
saying.
already kind of been spoiled.
Yes, so you don't spoil the next episode before the next episode. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. We're going to do the next episode tomorrow sometime. And we're out.
I don't have any snaps.
You got anything else?
Bye. Go follow Royal Zombie on YouTube, even though I don't have any videos on there.
Go follow Royal Zombie when she gets ungrounded from her phone. When her grades come up, then she will be able to make videos, and hopefully she'll do that.
I'm actually writing a story right now.
Yep.
It's called My Devil. It's going to be a good story.
Bye, guys. See you in the next
Bye.
video. Peace.